talk to you a little bit about plyometrics today. We've been doing plyometrics with professional athletes for a long time. All types of athletes, from track athletes to NBA players and the NFL teams we work with, and even the Major League Baseball players and baseball teams we work with. Every group of athletes, we do big plyometrics with them. Plyometrics are really thought of as a way to transition strength to power, to transition the ability to move a reasonable amount of weight or a reasonable amount of strength into something that's actually applicable in sport, which is more power and big force application in the ground. Plyometrics can look like all different types of movements, but usually, traditionally, how we think about it is a movement that goes from a box to the ground and back up to a box. The hallmark of a plyometric movement is that there's a big preload. And so the body is coming in and muscles are being stretched. And while they're stretched, they're being asked to contract again and deliver force back into the ground. And an athlete that's not adapted in plyometrics, they'll come in, jump off the big box, contact the ground, come down, stop for a little bit, and then transition back up. An athlete that's well adapted in plyometrics contacts the ground, comes into it, boom, straight out of it. So it's one of the movements we do really help athletes get out of breaks faster, help athletes in a second jump, say an NBA player in a second jump, with a soccer athlete to let them either get out of a break quickly or to accelerate from a small movement to a top velocity really quickly. And I think we're going to show you a few movements that we do here at P3. This is a track athlete. This is Marie Brashears. She's a 800 meter, 400 meter runner. She's doing a long jump to a broad jump. This is Ryan Spilborghs. He's a local outfielder with the Rockies. Doing big plyometrics. See how much elasticity he has? He's like a giant spring, which is exactly what we like to see in our athlete. Look at the ground contacts. Watch the feet contact the ground. Toes are up. He's not landing on top of his toes like plyometrics are taught a lot of times. A lot easier on the knees. That was Delmon who was somewhere in the top 10 of MVP last year.